John O'Connor. Billy Burns come in. That could be a very good move indeed. Larry Murphy's been replaced. This is an experienced campaigner. He'll relish the prospect of the last 5 minutes of this All-Ireland final. Liam Dunne still getting the attention. There will undoubtedly be sympathy for Limerick if they are to lose their second All-Ireland final in the space of 3 years, but there's very little sympathy in sport, as we all know, and it's the 14 men of Wexford who have caught the eye this afternoon. Larry Murphy just been replaced. Eamon Scallan there, who was encouraging him. Eamon, who was sent off just before half-time. And this one of the great players this afternoon, Liam Dunne, along with Larry O'Gorman. Cush has had an inspirational time as well. They won't want to lose Liam Dunne's influence. I think he'll play on regardless. Give me the helmet, he says. Back into the action. Inside 5 minutes to go. And that's gone wide. Turlock Herbert hitting it. Wexford looking close to that 6th All-Ireland win. The scoreline has been stuck on 113 to 12 points for quite some time. Batted down by Mike Houlihan towards Kirby. Liam Dunne there. Now Rod Guiney. Rod leaves it behind. Assistance and support from Adrian Fenlon next. He's another one of the heroes. Frankie Carroll saying, give me the ball back, and Fenlon goes after him. Just a little bit heated. Liam Griffin then calling out the instructions to his backline. Quickly taken to the waiting Dave Clarke. And that to put just a goal between the teams. Clarke's first point. 113 to 13 points. They'll be still thinking of 2 years ago, hoping now to inflict that kind of defeat on the side that's been the better team in this match. No doubt about that. The men from Wexford. Damien Fitzhenry pucking out into the half-forward line. Missed by Adrian Fenlon. Steve McDonagh back to Dave Clarke. Limerick in after this one. Turlock Herbert. That's Colm Kehoe. Good play by the terrier-like cornerback. He kicks it forward when it's a real backs-to-the-wall exercise for Wexford. It's as heroic a performance as we've seen from any team, but just 14 men. Christy Todd with the glasses in there, who was Secretary of Offaly 2 years ago. Good ball inside. It's won by Martin Storey. Look where he is, and Liam Dunne drives it out there. They're trying to stonewall this Limerick team and do so with a bit of style. Rory McCarthy, downfield it goes. Mike Nash. Our 15 men to lose to 14. It has happened so often in sport. Carey has it. They need a point here, and he puts it over the bar. There's still about 2 minutes to go. Carey's third point. Are we in for another dramatic finale? Wexford trying to make a switch or two.
Mr. I'm sure Wexford will be anxious to slow the game down as much as possible now and try and run out time as quickly as possible.
And the player has just come in, I think it's Paul Finn. Rod Guiney's gone off. Finn has gone to left half forward, been marked by Mike Houlihan. Possession now of the essence. One here by Declan Nash for Limerick. Limerick 2 points behind. Dave Clarke hammering that one downfield. Turlock Herbert trying to bat it into somebody's path. Taken back by John O'Connor. One back here well. Colm Kehoe leaves it to Padraig Tobin. Trying to get it across the field here and succeeding in doing so. Limerick looking for something, and that ball just won't run for Brian Tobin, and instead it is Liam Dunne. A wonderful stylish centre half back. All eyes, full of concentration. He really is inspiring the rest of them. Tremendous leadership by the man from Houlihan. But how about this for Ciarán Carey? Well chipped away there by Martin Storey. What an All-Ireland final finale. Up towards Billy Byrne. Away by Mike Nash. Missed momentarily there by Paul Finn. Stephen McDonagh has it. The man from Brewery. Unable to set up anything. Adrian Fenlon again. Good ball forward. Tom Dempsey's after it. Challenged over there by Declan Nash. Well, it's been about heart and commitment in the second half. Wexford were up against it. Now Limerick are responding. But is it too late? We're in injury time. Limerick looking for a goal perhaps. Brian Tobin. Liam Dunne on his knees. There's Kehoe as well there. Pádraig Tobin trying to take the ball inside. Instead again it is Kehoe. And the man from halfway house in Bunclody delighting the Taoiseach and the patron of the GAA with a stirring display. Is Liam Griffin about to lead his side into a first All-Ireland victory for so many years?
He's running onto the field himself to the referee to say that they want to make a change.
The referee saying, off you get. We're not holding this match up. Wexford have the free.
And I'm sure, Ger, if Wexford to win this match, Eamon Scallan's blow won't look so bad after all.
Absolutely. But full credit as Wexford now make a late change, and going on is Paul Codd, one of their under-21s who had been injured. He'll be part of the under-21 All-Ireland final team next Sunday against Galway, of course. Gary Laffan's got off, so plenty of changes. This is where the substitute Paul Codd has it. Billy Byrne chasing. Steve McDonagh trying to get the ball downfield, but it's so difficult. Look at the tenacity of the Wexford players. They just really haven't allowed Limerick to settle, and that was a late challenge there on Ciarán Carey. It's going to be a free downfield. We've nearly 2 minutes of injury time played.
Limerick have no option but I think to drop this ball into the square and try and get a goal to try and win the match.
16 points to 14, as it were, in points. Wexford ahead. Well, this really has to be it. Wexford with 32 chances in all, 26 for Limerick. And the referee, I think, has told the Limerick players just how little time remains. It's going to be Mike Houlihan from Kilmallock to lob it. And it's all over, is it? It's all over! There was no time left, and Wexford are the champions. They've won their 6th All-Ireland final. The Liam McCarthy Cup goes back to Slaney's side for the first time since 1968. It was a performance of passion, of bravery, of skill, of tactics by the manager and his selectors. Martin Storey has led them back into the promised land. The barren spell is over, and that in spite of 2 terrific saves by Joe Quaid. Limerick just somehow hadn't it in them today, and it's Wexford a win by 2 points. Wexford 113, Limerick 14 points. That is as stirring a victory by any team in the All-Ireland series as you've seen, I think, for many, many years.
Yes, Joe, you've got to hand it to them. They thoroughly deserved it on the day. Nobody could begrudge Wexford their day of hour today, and in fairness to them, they played out of their skins, and with 14 men, who would have thought at half-time that they were going to come back and win this match? But great credit due to them. They thoroughly deserved it, and everybody, I'm sure, is delighted for Wexford.
Absolutely, and delighted for George O'Connor as well in his 35th championship match. He'd been associated with so many defeats in Leinster finals. People were almost giving up on Wexford hurling, but Liam Griffin had belief. And now I suppose within Wexford, every young lad will want to play, every girl as well, I'm sure, will be playing camogie. It's an emotional occasion. You must feel sadness for Limerick. No team deserved to lose a final like they lost 2 years ago. But with 15 players today against 14, they simply hadn't got it. Here's Marty.
Thank you, Tom Ryan. It's very hard to put into words, just I'm sure what way you feel at this moment.
Yes, Marty, it's disappointing, all right, but in saying that, we have to give credit to Wexford and congratulate them on a wonderful victory. They played wonderful holding out there today, and you know, we didn't take our chances when they came our way, and we paid the price. But fair play to Wexford, they're a long time waiting for it, and no one begrudges them, and we congratulate them from Limerick.
But to lose as you did in '94 and to lose today with just an extra man, I'm sure that's going to be a very hard pill to swallow.
Well, Marty, any time you lose an All-Ireland final in any circumstance is a difficult pill to swallow, you know. But we have a great sporting team, we have a young team, we have great supporters, and you know, there's a lot of hurling to be done in that team yet, and we'll be back.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Tom. I also have Bernie Savage, another selector. Bernie, can you describe just, if you can, just the way you feel at this moment?
Desperate sad altogether for all the lads, for all the effort that we put in this year. But on the day we didn't deserve to win it, and fair play to Wexford. They were the better team on the day, and they showed the more hunger. And we always said the team with the most hunger would win it, and on today Wexford had that.
Did the plan go haywire when Eamon Scallan was sent off for Wexford? In fact, it turned to Wexford's advantage.
Definitely the turned to Wexford's advantage. We didn't seem to know how to play the loose man. We had a loose man, but we never got him on the ball.
Thank you very much, Bernie Savage, for talking to us, and well done.
Thank you, Marty. Yes, paradoxically it was Wexford who got the lift that they needed, and there's Eamon Scallan going up there. He'll be so relieved. Martin Storey was so pleased. Well, we mentioned how relaxed they looked beforehand. This is what he dreamed about. The cup going back to Oulart the Balloch, where he learned to hurl, played with the local club, and he's had a couple of great years there, of course. Oulart the Balloch, the club that Liam Dunne belongs to as well. Up to 2 years ago, they'd never won the county title. Now they're after doing 2 in a row, and guess what? Everyone wants to prevent a 3 in a row. But the county championship down there is on hold. It hasn't even started yet, I believe. They'll probably play the county final on Christmas Day. They won't care. This is what it's all about. The congratulations from Jack Boothman.
Well, he's the outer on the Hurling. Hard Vera, on his seat. Look, let down the Mana. On the Fumble there, Hurling. Being Takagay, or being Shakatya. Pogonigas, listen, there, Hurling. A block park in York. Pogonigas, Specialta, the Laffan, and the Ciarán, on Limerick. Ladies and gentlemen, once again we've seen a magnificent game of hurling. Two great teams playing hurling with all the true spirit and passion that hurling deserves to be played with. Congratulations, of course, go to Wexford. A magnificent achievement coming from back last May. Starting last May in Leinster and achieving the almost impossible feat of taking home the McCarthy Cup to Wexford. Don't forget, it takes 2 teams to make a great game, and our condolences go to Limerick today to hurl their hearts out on the day they just were not strong enough to defeat the passion of the Wexford team. I want to thank Guinness Ireland for their excellent sponsorship of these championships. They have brought extra passion, extra colour to the All-Ireland series, and I thank Colin Storm, who's here beside me, for his contribution to the game of hurling. So let's in to Officer of Curtin Show, our brother and Captain Martin Storey.
They're waiting for it. They've waited a long time. This is what Martin Storey has dreamed about. The team of 68 can take a back seat. It's now about the men of 96. Wexford are the All-Ireland hurling champions. It's been a wonderful championship, the Guinness Hurling Championship, and Wexford emerged victorious.
Out there on the Heron, out there on coming out last Gael, Accarda, Augustine and Loch Ormond. Tá Ciarán and Durham and Current